All right. I'll declare the Budget and Performance Committee meeting open. My name's Councillor Greg Sayers. I'm chairing. Miles Williamson is the chair. He's away today. He's absent. So, just running through the agenda items. Just a reminder too, this is televised, so, it's getting recorded. I think it's live streamed. Yep, it's live streamed. You can just remember to open your sessions inside the Resolve computer system, so you can participate and indicate if you want to speak, and we might need to vote through that system as well. And can you please just ensure your phones are either off or set to silent, please, so there's no interruptions. We do have some apologies. I'll just run through those and then look for a mover and seconder for them. We've got absence today from Councillor Baker and Councillor Williamson. We've got lateness from Councillor Bartley. She's attending a funeral today of one of the people who lost their lives on the bus. And we have early departure requests from Councillor Newman and Councillor Fletcher. Are there any further apologies? There being none, could I ask for a mover for that, please? Yeah, thank you, Councillor Foley. And the seconder? Yeah, thank you, Councillor Hills. I'll put that to the vote. All those in favour, say aye. Against? Carried. Thank you very much. So just in terms of those councillors that want to leave early, that's for electronic attendance requests, I'm satisfied under Standing Order 3.55 that they've met the threshold for electronic attendance. So that'll be given for Councillor Newman and for Councillor Fletcher. Thank you. Are there any declarations of interest? There being none, there's no general items. General business. So that brings us on to the first substantial item for the day, and that's the draft Te Puna Maunga Authority Operational Plan. Just run over the purpose of this. Yeah, thank you, welcome. The purpose is to consider approval of the draft Te Puna Maunga Authority Operational Plan 2026-2027 and the draft summary of the authority's operational plan, noting that the draft summary must be included in the consultation material for the annual plan for next year. So we have at the table Dominic. You'll be up to introduce yourself, and we have a resolution up there. I'll just get that moved and seconded so it's live so we can speak to it. David, you happy to move it? Yeah. Thank you very much. A seconder? Chris Fletcher, thank you very much. Very good. So welcome, Dominic. You'll just take us through an overview and then happy to take any questions.
Tēnā koutou katoa. Yes, so I'm Dominic Wilson, and beside me is Bijan Ranama. And I'll just make some really key high-level points about this paper. I think it's, obviously this is a step to for you to consider to include the draft plan for consultation, so it's quite an early step. The thing I wanted to point out in terms of the key points is, one, when post-consultation, when the plan is to be approved, it must be agreed by both the Te Puna Maunga Authority and the governing body, Auckland Council. And so that's the requirement for their budget to be agreed. The second thing I wanted to point out about this draft budget, it's been before the Te Puna Maunga Authority who have approved it for consultation. And just wanted to point out that this ops plan sits within the long-term plan budget, which has previously been agreed with Council, and so the authority is always keeping within that budget. I mentioned that this decision is about whether or not to include this material in consultation materials. And I just want to point out in terms of consultation that there are two processes that are carried out. The Auckland Council has its own process in relation to its annual budget, of course, and this is part of that, and it's included as part of that consultation. And then the Te Puna Maunga Authority has its own process as well. I'd say it's a slightly more targeted process in the sense that the authority writes to local board members and people who've expressed strong interest in the Maunga in the past, particularly lessees as well. So that's really all I wanted to say by way of overview, the Chair. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Do we have any questions for the officers on this item? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, just regarding the understanding that it's a draft going to consultation, but there are three authority members that are no longer part of our council. Will they need to be replaced prior to consultation? Member Tony Van Tonda, Nick Bakulich and Kieran Leone.
I can respond that I'm pleased to note that actually all the appointments have now been made as of last week, and so the governing body appointed Councillor Turner, Councillor Fletcher and Councillor Filipaina to be the 3 governing body members, and then the governing body delegated to the 8 chairs with Maunga within the areas the power to choose another 3 local board members, and they've chosen Damien Light, Sarah Powery and John Turner. Yes, that's right. Aroa mai, kia ora.
Very good. Thank you for the question, that clarification. Are there any further questions? Very not. Okay. I'll put that. It's been moved and seconded. Thank you. Thank you, Ken. So I'll put that. All those in favour say aye. Aye. Anyone against? I declare that carried. Thank you very much. That brings